Yeah, there we are. See you, him. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. All right. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, we're level 1. I forgot about that. So we're going to have, like, no gear. That's right. I forgot about us being level 1. I forgot about that. Turn the thing on now. There we go. Okay. Phasmo time? Yep. Phasmo time. I have school tomorrow. That's okay. You just go to bed. Let's see. Ooh. We have bone. How are you supposed to play with no equipment? Not easily. I will say that. Garage? No. Oh, I think it's in this room. Wait, maybe not. I heard it throw something. Living room? Oh, it might be living room. Nope, temperature's going up. Hallway? No. Not this room. None of these rooms, the temps are going down. Basement? Wait. Gotta be basement. It's gotta be basement. Oh yeah, see how fast the temp's dropping? Yeah, it's for sure basement. For sure. Look for ghost orbs. Not seeing any ghost orbs. Cold is it? Still dropping. How are you supposed to play with no equipment? Well, we can't smudge. So that's going to be a problem. Pulte? Are you reading chat? I am reading chat. Do you have OCD? No. Not really. We do have UV, though. And EMF. The stars is always the start to success. Hell yeah. We in the stars. Let's see. Just above 5. Just above 5. Do you have salt? No. Is Phasmo on console? Yes. It absolutely is. Okay. It'd be nice to get at least one evidence. Because most of the games, when we first start with a new prestige, some of the games we just gotta guess. Because we can't actually make a good, like, investigation with, like, no equipment. You know? What's fatigue? Fatigue means you're, like, sick of something. Let's do some spirit box. Sounds base speed. I think that might be an Oni. I think it might be an Oni. What's my sanity at? Maybe an Oni. The short you made of getting your Switch 2 is almost too wholesome to watch, Sane. I'm glad you liked it, Polly. Go Oni. The Oni is slow enough that I could just, I could loop it a bit. I just want to see. It is the child, though, which is dangerous, because I can't smudge it, right? So I don't smudge unlocked. It's not going. Freezing. What is Oni's evidence? Dots, EMF, and freezing temps. So we don't have dots. We do have EMF and freezing temps, though. Like we can't get it. We haven't got it yet. No freezing yet. How do you know it's an Oni? I'm gonna... That's way too fast. I'm so dead. Why is it fast now? Jin? It's slower now. Jin? I'm starting to think Jin. What's the monetary value of streaming? I can tell you. Now, to be fair, I am not a usual streamer, like, for amounts of viewers and stuff. Is that a hunt? It's slower now. That's a Jin. I think it's got to be a Jin. So obviously I'm not going to tell you the exact amount of money I've made, but I can tell you that I make more. I've made more in the past few months than most of my friends do at their 9-to-5s. So, yeah. Hannah's making stuff up. It's not $23.79 a week. I'm gonna go gin. I think it's a gin. How's your night going? My night's going good, Joe. Appreciate you asking, man. You actually get banned? Well, no, because it says Fat Joke doesn't equal ban, so you wouldn't get banned. It was a gin.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
People don't know math. When's the OnlyFans stream you promised? A lubed up cucumber. There is so much to unpack with that. What do you mean a lubed up cucumber? People can make fun of you for doing this for a living, but if it's working, then stick with it, brother. Oh, for sure. Either it's a banshee or this is the ghost room. I think this is a banshee. Because I don't think this is ghost room. Well, now the temp's going down. Wait a minute. It's like 17. What if this is ghost room, though? If this is ghost room, that negates my whole theory. No, temp's going up in here. What about hallway? What did my sanity go down? It's an Oni. Oni would make sense. I went down 20% sanity. Yep.
Welcome back.
Yep.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Zane, what setting should I use? Just do 75 sanity, 20 pill restoration, 200% drain. Just leave sprinting and on. Leave this all on. Ghost speed 100% is fine. Roaming frequency high, changing favorite room high, activity level medium, frequency medium. Obviously not a friendly ghost. Grace period 1. Hunt duration high. Extend hunts no. So I run 2 evidence. 2 evidence is what I run. And then fingerprint duration 60 seconds. No setup time. You can do whatever you want with the weather. I have it clear. Doors starting open. Hiding places, you can do what you want. I have the activity monitor off because I don't really use it. And then fuse box, you know, and then random possessions. You can kind of mess around with it what you want, but that's what I have it. Just for stream content. There are many ways I can make it way harder, by the way. Like, I could make this way, way harder. I hope you can give us some tips. If you're looking for Phasmo tips for starters, I have a really good video for beginners. Even if you're not a beginner and you're just still using tier 1 items, I have a really good video for tips and tricks when you're like at tier 1 to kind of help you get situated with the game. Okay, where's the ghost? How did you know the last one was an Oni? So when there's a scare and the ghost touches you in the scare, if you lose 20% sanity, it's always an Oni.
A random goober super chatted $1.99. Yo.
What up, random goober? How you doing? Maybe basement ghost? Kitchen? Oh. No. Dining room? No. Living room. Not living room either. Where is this ghost? Zane, you look strong. I was pretty strong back in my day. Boys' room? Notification, if you're going to try to trick people into thinking that their account's going to get banned, you should probably get the spelling and the grammar right in your message. I'm just going to be honest. You take suggestions for games? Oh, for sure. Yeah, I have a Discord for that. Is it garage? No, none of these rooms are cold. What the hell? It's looking like it's basement. Oh yeah, it's basement. It's basement for sure. Orbs? No orbs? It's in the kitchen? No, it's in the basement. That whole house foundation is a paid act. What do you mean by that? So far, no gooners? Nope, just Phasmo fans. Just Phasmo fans, man. I guess I'll just do this. That's fun. That's fun. That's great. Oh, brother. It was twins.
Job's ready for you.
Maybe that's why I heard the door open upstairs and it was downstairs. Buy some gear? I know I should. I can actually get some gear now. Okay. Get some motion sensors. Get a parabolic. Get a photo camera. Get some salt action. Get a sound recorder, sound sensor, tripod. Some crucifixes. Another ghost writing book. And I believe we're good to go. Actually, another dots would be kind of helpful too. Okay, let's go. I want a Silent Hill 3 remake. I would love that. Did you prestige again? Yeah, we're prestige 12 now.
And get set up before investigating.
I think. Yeah.
The intel looks like
Yeah, we're prestige 12.
we've had reports
Yep.
of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, let's bring this. We still don't have smudge, which is a problem. So let's bring video camera, crucifix, and thermometer. You like hunting games? Not really. Like, I'm assuming you mean like animal hunting. How long you been streaming? We've been going since like 9:30, I think it was. It went live. 9:30ish. Played a little DVD, then we played Garten Band 8, which came out today. Now we're finishing off with some Phasmo. Oh, it's garage. Yep, it's garage. Okay. Any ghost Orbeez? No ghost Orbeez. Ghost is in here, though. You're so dedicated. Respect. I appreciate it, man. You stream a lot? I do. Is streaming profitable? Yes. Streaming is profitable. For sure. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Are you Chinese? No. How many days in a row have you streamed? I don't know. We had to take a break the other day because I was sick. I was at like 73 days in a row, though. Oh, look at UV. I'm new to the stream. What up, CR7? Any idea what ghost it is? Well, we just got UV, so that limits it down a bit. Zane Kane on air, brother. You're so big. You're on everything. Let's get dots. How long have you been streaming in general? About 2 years. Is this game scary? It can be. It definitely can be. Step in the other salt, buddy. You don't have incense yet? Not yet. Which is kind of a problem. That's why it's going to be hard to get perfect investigations right now. Just because of no incense. No smudging. Have you ever played Voices of the Void? No. You lied, I didn't get banned? No, you just can't read. You just can't read. That's okay, though. Not everyone can be smart.
King Platinum 42 super chatted $1.99. Why don't you have anything?
Because I prestiged. How do you stream while you're playing? I use OBS, which is a broadcasting software on the computer. I prestiged, man. So when you prestige, you lose all your stuff and you level up again. Not freezing. Okay, we touched him. Let's see if we lost sanity. Not an Oni. Well, it can't be an Oni anyways. Okay. I really hope it's not a Jinn, because avoiding the Jinn with no smudge is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy work. It's gonna hunt now though. Hopefully we can figure it out based off the hunt. That would be ideal. Hopefully. Oh, there's Bone.
Johnny Cake super chatted $1.99. Fat JK, you're beautiful.
Thank you, man. It's not a phantom chat because we took a photo of the ghost. Are you family friendly? Sometimes. You take Ozempic? No, I don't. You seem lighthearted, but I feel a heavy presence weighs you down. Whatever could you be referring to? Not giving us EMF 5. How long will it take to get all your items back on average? Not too long. Not too long at all. Why isn't this hunting? You're more chilled out than usual tonight? Am I? Over personality, you're bigger than life. Thank you, Grab
Fitzgerald Olwen super chatted $2. Fatastic. Joke pal. Take two backen. Zydaho super chatted $1.
Space speed. Not a Hantu. No ghost orbs for no mimic. I want to see something. Can I still hear it from this closet? Yes, it's not a myling. Probably not a demon because it didn't hunt right away. You know what? This could be a banshee. I think there's a chance this is a banshee. Because it came right to me after the hunt. I think it's a banshee. Just hunted again. Right on me. Have you played Ready or Not? I have, yeah. Are banshees a big deal? They can teleport on top of you. Wait, now I'm thinking it's a myling.
Carly Fluis super chatted $1.99. What are you playing?
Name of the game is always the bottom of the screen chat. Let me see if it hunts in here again. Why does the ghost laugh like the doctor in Dead by Daylight? That's my super chat. That's not the ghost. It just hunted on top of me again. I think we have to go Banshee after that. I think it's got to be Banshee.
Egoat Swag super chatted $4.99. Bro, you look like the long lost brother of the 1,000-pound sisters.
The what?
Mad 117 Spartan super chatted $2. It's not a Phasmo stream if you aren't fingered, Zane.
What? Pardon? Stop surrounding yourself with donuts? What donuts am I surrounding myself with? What game you playing? Phasmophobia. Fat jokes don't get banned? No, so people are failing to understand the fact that fat jokes aren't bannable, which means they don't have an effect on me. I don't care. Like, people are trying to, like, rage bait me with fat jokes and make me mad. I don't care. Fat jokes are funny. The only thing you're doing is adding to the entertainment value for each other and making yourselves happy to be collectively hating on somebody. But it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. You instigated it? Oh, for sure. That's why it says fat joke does not equal ban. I allow people to make me the butt of the joke because it adds to their stream, it adds to the stream experience and makes them enjoy it more. I allow people to do that in my chat because I don't care. I'm going to provide content that they can watch and they can make fun of me if they want. If not, that's gay. Well, that means you're a problem. First of all, because, you know, there might be some underlying issues with that statement that will come out later when you get to high school. But no, I have no problem. Why wouldn't you just ban them? So if I were to ban them, I would have to have mods working literal overtime because there's so many toxic people, and none of them would have the opportunity to realize that they're actually just enjoying the content and become a viewer. This way, my mods can chill, people can laugh, have a good time, and some of them, they won't come back. But a lot of them do. A lot of them do come back, and they realize that, well, I'm not going to say any more fat jokes, but I'm going to go watch the stream. So yeah, that's how it goes, man. I'm just here to sexually harass Zane. All right. I think this is a Banshee. We can't really tell because we don't have sanity medication and we don't have incense. I'm going to let it hunt. It might kill me. So we're going to have to see here.
Carle Fluis super chatted $1.99. You tell them Mr. Griffin let them eat their
Ghost
words.
is in there. I appreciate that, Khalif. Thank you, man. Why do you feel the need to denigrate yourself and allow people to disrespect you? Did this originate in your childhood? It's only disrespect if you let it disrespect you. Yeah, it's a fucking Banshee for sure. It's only disrespect if you let it be disrespect. If you can just laugh it off, then it's not disrespect. Disrespect is only disrespect if you think it's disrespecting you. If you don't give it any reaction and you just let it go without, you know, without any worry, it doesn't even
Platinum
exist.
42 super chatted $1.99. Why not just lock it in as a Banshee?
Bro, because so there's been so many times where I've thought something was a ghost, and then like it ends up revealing itself as something else. Okay, I'm gonna loop this thing around the I just want to see if this thing's like obvious. Come here, Ghost. You play only up on stream? Absolutely not. Base speed. That's a Pulte. That's a Pulte. See what I mean? And that's why I'm glad I did the hunt. That's absolutely a poltergeist. 100%. 100%. There it is. Wouldn't you rather not have any people hating on you in chat? Well, sure, but that's not realistic.
Carle Fluis super chatted $1.99. Game reminds me of Hello Neighbor.
There's some jobs ready for
I can see that. It's ghost hunting, though, so it's a little bit different. But it's not realistic to expect everyone in chat to be nice constantly, you know what I mean? I wanted to see if I would actually get banned. Well, the problem is a lot of people can't read. We've realized this. A lot of people can't read. So when it says fat joke doesn't equal ban, people don't know what that means. They can't read. So a lot of people are so insecure with themselves, they got to take their anger issues out trying to rage bait. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, they're not going to rage bait me, but I'll utilize their anger and turn it into engagement. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we have some incense. This is good. We're making progress. We're making some progress now. Okay. Isn't that self-degradation? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I don't take myself too seriously. I can laugh at jokes that are pointed at me. Because if you don't let the jokes hurt you, then the jokes are just jokes. Prison? I can't do prison with this gear. We literally can't do prison with this gear. It's impossible. It's literally, we cannot do it. Who makes the music light? The music light is from a country named, a company named Lepro. You can find them on Amazon.
the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Do you remember me? What up, Raven? I would love to join you. You're so cool. Yeah, Phasmo with viewers is, we do it sometimes. Okay, let's get this going. We got the thermometer. I'm gonna bring the photo camera just in case. And an incense just in case. Okay. So we have smudge now, which is good. What's your god tier sandwich? Well, whenever I go, the only time I really make a sandwich is when I go to Subway. And when I go to Subway, I get like ham.
Carle Fluis super chatted $1.99. Have you streamed Elden Ring?
Oh, I have. Yeah, I played Elden Ring a lot, like 15 times. Elden Ring's one of my favorite games of all time. Elden Ring is the best game of all time, and I won't hear anything different. Love from India, buddy. I'm subscribing to you. I appreciate that, Sebo. So you're not gonna over... Well, that's rude. So you're not gonna overreact to our jokes? No, if you were coming in here expecting a queso copy that's gonna get up and scream at the top of his lungs for the mods to ban you, I'm sorry, you're not going to get that here. You're not gonna get any fake reactions, overreactions, screaming, nothing like that will occur here. You might get some raging sometimes, but you won't get screaming. So, got any tips for eating? Heard you have a long background in it. Oh, I absolutely do. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open your mouth, shove it in, and swallow it. Those tips can also be used for many things in life, but that is one of the things for food. Yeah. Queso make good bank off of rage baiting? He does. He does. I just personally don't want to be... I don't want to have to... Like... I think doing what Queso does would be exhausting. Oh, did it end it right before I took the picture? Yeah. Like, constantly having to scream every day, constantly at the top of his lungs, like... Bro. And, like, even on, like, faking it to... Again! This ghost's doing a lot of scares. How do you know he's faking it? What do you mean, how do I know he's faking it? Do you really think Queso gets that mad at every single joke? Do you really think Queso screams and gets like batshit crazy realistically at every joke? It's the equivalent of a fake orgasm. It is. It's an Oni. Has it touched me yet?
King Platinum 42 super chatted $1.99. Oni, trust me.
No evidence yet for Oni. If so, he needs some self-control. No, he's playing it up. And I mean, good on him, right? Another person who plays it up is Jinxie. Like, Jinxie stages like 80% of his content. But fair play, I just want to sit here, play some games, chill out, vibe with chat, interact with you guys, and have a good time. I'm not here to like fake you guys into thinking that I'm some persona or that I'm some like that I have like a disability. Like I'm not gonna fake a disability like some people. Like I'm just it's just, you know, like this is old school streaming. Just throw a game on, vibe out, interact with chat, have a good time, and enjoy the interactions. That's old school streaming right there. Some people want to be entertained by brain rot content. Some people just want to vibe with someone they like hanging around with. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Some people want a character and some people want a streamer. You're disabled, you're Canadian. Well, that's true. This ghost has been all over the place. Is that the sink? Is this twins? The Sam Sulek of gaming? Really? Are you what I think you are? It closed the door outside of a ghost vent or a hunt. I think it might be a Yuri. Sam Sulek's a nice person. Yeah, Sam Sulek's chill. You know what'd be great? If I could find out, is this classified as ghost room? I think it has to be at this point, right? No, Sam Sulek's chill. It's weird. I'm hearing it interact like over here. This is so weird. Are you sleepy? No, I'm used to staying up at night. Let me stick a crucifix in the kitchen. What's your favorite type of ghost to find? I like the twins. The twins can be kind of cool.
Carle Fluis super chatted $1.99. Not to be funny, but you look like me at Canyon.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I need your order from McDonald's. The hell was that? I appreciate that though, man. Where are you based in Canada? Ontario. Unfortunate, I know. What's one game you refuse to play? Clash Royale. Absolute brain rot. I would play Garch a Ban any day before Clash Royale. How do you give subs? It's in the money sign in chat. You should play Slime Rancher. Funny. Someone I know has played Slime Rancher recently. No UV. Oh, just Thank you. What's your favorite map in Phasmo? Probably Tanglewood. Guess what is different in you and a cow? Oh, I don't know, Zalan. I don't know. Why, unfortunately, Ontario? There's a lot of problems in Ontario. Cost of living's really high. The unemployment rate's really high. Housing market's ridiculous. It's just it's a bad situation. That's everywhere. Yeah, but in Canada it's really bad in Ontario. I mean, it's everywhere to a point, but it's like it's like ground zero for Canada and Ontario. BC is bad too. Like from what I've heard, the worst spots in Canada are Ontario, BC, and Manitoba. Everywhere else is chilling. In comparison, it might still be bad, but in comparison, they're chilling. So, can I not set this back? Okay, I'll just drop it then. You have a good voice for radio or narrating? Well, that's funny because I actually did go to school for broadcast, radio, TV, and journalism. So, I'm yet to get a job in that, which is why I'm streaming. Hunting. It's twins. That goes just slightly slower than usual. It's twins. Wait, why is that going poltergeist kind of now? But that speed. That speed is twins. That speed is 100% twins, though. What? Mimic? We haven't brought a crucifix or a camera in here yet, have we? You play other maps? I do. We just prestige, so I don't have much good gear. So these maps are easier to help me prestige.
Dan Collette super chatted $3.61. Keep doing you, brother. Fuck the haters. I'm in Alberta. We're through it. Canada.
Hey, for sure, man. Hey, you guys in Alberta are doing better, or doing more for the cause than us over here. You know? Unfortunately, we got too many wokies over here, you know? I support y'all in Alberta, man. I support y'all. Okay. Do you like lizards? Yeah, lizards are cool. The wokies? Yeah. Are you a conservative? No, I'm a centrist. I do think the country needs a little bit of conservatism right now, though. I think anytime the country goes too far one way, it's bad. Whenever a country leans too far left or too far right, it's always bad. We need constant back and forth in the middle to keep everything balanced. And if it goes too far one way, it's either it goes towards globalism or it goes towards authoritarianism. And right now, Canada is drowning in globalism. Drowning. Absolutely drowning. We need authoritarianism right now. But then once it gets too far, then we could pull it back a bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We need just a little bit. Okay. My favorite liberal streamer? Well, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm liberal or conservative. Like, I've always been in the middle. In my lifetime, I've voted for both in separate times because I think at the time that I voted for them, we needed one or the other. Like, it's just, I don't think anyone should be loyal to one side. I don't think anyone should be like, I am only a conservative. I am only a liberal. You should vote on what the world needs or the country needs at that time. So, is America deeper in shit than Canada? I wouldn't say so. What did you vote for this time? absolutely conservatives. The liberals were a fucking disaster. And they still are.
Cold Major XX super chatted $2.92. I'm not going to lie, you're a pretty cool guy. I was expecting you to rage at fat jokes.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. For sure, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the kind words, man. No, I'm a cool. We're just chilling, chat. Yeah, but I didn't like some of the things they stood for. And that's the thing, right? That's the that is, chat, that is the biggest issue with politics. You will never find a side that you 100% agree with, right? You will never find a side that you're like, okay, I agree with everything they're doing. It's just like the problem with politics is you're going to take L's no matter what, but you have to pick the side that's you think is going to give you more W's. That's the problem. That's what it is, man. It shouldn't be that way. No, it shouldn't be that way, but it is. Imagine being Canadian and have to fight off a home invader with a frying pan. Well, a guy literally killed a dude who invaded his home, and now he's going to jail for it, so. Yeah. Welcome to Canada, guys. We make our lives difficult? We do. Okay. Where were we at here? We were thinking twins or poltergeist, right? Let's go look for ghost orbs. We got off on a bit of a tangent. We didn't find ghost orbs, did we? Canada isn't a good place to immigrate to. Maybe try in a few years or something. If you're going to immigrate to Canada, I would suggest trying to be okay with going north and being okay with like -40 in winter. Because if you go anywhere in like the more populated provinces, yeah, good luck. Good luck is all I'm going to say. It's freaking Hunger Games out here, bro. The homeowner's in prison for defending themselves? Yep. It actually just happened recently, too. We don't have castle laws here in Canada. We don't have castle laws. I'm in the UK. Most teenagers use knives. Oh, man. The UK. You guys are in a whole different world over there. Bro, you guys are literally living V for Vendetta. It's actually crazy. The UK is literally V for Vendetta right now. It's insane. Like if you guys want to see what's going to happen in the UK, just go watch V for Vendetta. It tells you exactly what's going to happen. It's a spoiler. No, it's literally a spoiler. Are you playing alone? Yeah. Freezing? Oh, it was so close to going freezing.
Cold Major XX super chatted $2.92. Do you have any tips for Moroi? I always get them but can never figure it out.
Yes. So the key to figuring out the Moroi is with the speed of the ghost when it hunts. So what you need to remember about the Moroi is it's tied to the sanity you have. And if you're playing with multiple people, it's tied to the average sanity. So what you need to check for is remember this. The closer it is to the right side, it's slower. The closer it is to the left side, it's faster. So if you're at 50% sanity, the ghost will be normal speed. If you're at 0% sanity, the ghost will be fast. If you're at 100% sanity, the ghost will be slow. That's the best way to figure out the Moroi. And if you really want to figure it out and you have sanity meds, you need to just go into a closet and while it's hunting, take the sanity medication. And if the ghost slows down mid-hunt, it just turned on the breaker. If the ghost slows down as your sanity raises, then it's a Moroi. You talk clearly for a big guy? Well, what am I supposed to... Am I supposed to have a lisp and sound like this? Hey guys, it's Ian Kane on air. We're playing some Phasmophobia with the ghost. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Oh man. Are you married with kids or single? Oh, I am a single man. It's hump day? What? It's Friday. Isn't it Friday? Oh, now you got me tripping. No, it's definitely Friday. No, you got me tripping. You got me thinking it was Wednesday. No, it's definitely Friday. Yeah. It's Tuesday? Stop. Okay. Well, I think we just need to let this thing hunt again. What is our sanity? Okay, our sanity is like really high. Okay. I just wanted to say keep moving and ignore all the haters. I think you have nothing wrong with you. Thank you, VVS. I appreciate that. How much is your streaming setup? It varies. I've definitely increased, you know, budget or operating costs since I've started making more money from YouTube. Like just recently, I improved my PC, which cost, you know, a couple grand. It was a fairly expensive upgrade, but really worth it.
Cole Major XX super chatted $2.92. I have another question. What's the fastest way to level up in only level 10?
Well, I mean, playing higher difficulties, but I will say this. A very good way when you're very early on. So I don't know if you know this, but there's weekly challenges which give you 5,000 XP if you can complete them 3 times. So you have to complete the weekly challenge 3 times. You get 5,000 XP for completing it 3 times. So we were thinking twins or poltergeist, right? I'm still thinking twins. I think we might just go twins. Ain't nothing called hump day. Oh, maybe this is like an American and Canadian thing. We call Wednesday hump day. I don't know why. I don't know where it originated from, but we do. Oh, EMF 5. Twins is on the board. We did get an EMF 5. If it's twins, what is it? Freezing or spirit box? No UV. Okay. If we get spirit box, we're going to call it twins. It's the middle of the week, so you're over the hump. I thought it was just a day that people back in the day used to, like, you know, try to have children or something. That's true, though. That makes sense. Okay, let's try spirit box. It's either, if it's twins, it's either spirit box or freezing temps. Jesus, that was loud. It's twins. It's twins for sure. Well, hang on a minute. Has it stepped in salt? Did you give me a membership or was it some fan? I didn't gift it to you, so it must have been someone else that gifted it to you. Step into salty, please. Okay, it's not a wraith. And it's not a spirit. It hunted too fast. Yeah, it's twins. It absolutely is twins. What are the chances of a mimic? How many ghosts? 1 in 24. Can any ghost be detected with all equipment? If you're playing on a difficulty that gives you 3 evidence, yes. You're the first YouTuber I've ever donated to. Well, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, man. How can you be this chill? I've played this game a lot. I've played it a lot, man. Okay. Let's give her a go. They don't follow you outside? No, the ghost can't go outside. There's some maps where the ghost can go in the backyard, though, and the backyard counts as part of the house. But it does not always. Like, the front of the house does not count, if that makes sense. Twins. What time is it for you? It's about 2:30 a.m. We're going to play probably another game or two, and then we're going to wrap it up for the night. Do you play DBD? I do. I usually play DBD every single night. I'm going to be real, though. I'm not a big fan of 2v8, so I'm not playing it as much as I usually do. But I did play DBD a bit today. Zane, dark purple or red? Ooh, dark purple. Absolutely dark purple. I'm a big purple fan. Purple's kind of followed me for like ever for some reason. Every football team I played on except one had purple in the colors. Really weird. I don't know why. We'll see you after. Have a good night. See you, Dan. Have a good day, man. Do you stream DBD? Yes. So if the best way to check what I stream, if you go to my channel, I always make sure my streams are separated into categories. So I have like all my DBD streams, I have all my Phasmo streams, and then I have all the other games that I play. So, yeah. Do the farmhouse? Oh, Grafton? All right, let's do farmhouse. Also Saints Row. True, Saints Row. Yeah, correct. Yeah. I don't know how good this is going to go with my cheap equipment, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm painting my toes. Ooh, nice. So I get to pick the color for your toes for your feet picks. Nice. See you, King. Have a good one, man. Okay. This map's so spooky. That's a Thay. That's a Thay. That's a baby Thay. What's a Thay? So the Thay. So the Thay takes a little bit of explaining. So when you're in the ghost room, the Thay ages every 2 minutes. And when the Thay ages, the sanity that it's required for you to be at for it to hunt lowers and its speed lowers. But if the Thay hasn't had a chance to age at all, it can hunt at 75 sanity and it'll be at max speed, which is just slightly slower than a Revenant. So because it hunted so early and it was so fast, that has to be a Thay. Or it's a Mimic, and I'm going to get screwed over by the Mimic. But I'm pretty sure it's a Thay. So. Should be a Thay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do random. Oh, okay. All right. The random gods wanted me to play this map again, I guess. Can anyone answer me? What up, John? Okay. Imagine he got prison. No, no prison. I hate prison. You need a bigger webcam? I don't see you all. I mean, I need a bigger webcam. Oh. Ghost basement. Living room. The cam needs to point lower. I think the cam's perfect. He wants to see your Johnson. What?
Mad 117 Spartan super chatted $2. Lube up that cucumber Zadio Guna's hungry.
I'm so concerned. Kitchen? How's it going, Zay? I'm new to the stream. What up, random? The skin of items has changed. So they're lesser tier items because we prestiged. Gooner squad checking in. Oh, here comes the Gooner squad. What up, Living Dead? How you doing? Chat, they're making jokes. None of them actually think I'm hot or goon to me. It's all performative. They're just kidding. They wanted the cam lower so they could see your Johnson. Yep. Doing great. Hope all is you. Hope all is well. All is well, Living Dead. I did formerly. Oh. Oof. Damn. Hannah's a non-joker. I don't know about that. When you bend her... Wait, what? Biz, I can't even say that out loud, bro. That is crazy. Ghost, I'm gonna need you to calm down, okay? We need a goon for you. What? You know, you're good when you can play well with all these distractions. Oh yeah, I've played this game a lot, man. Zane, I love your stream because I always learn something new every day about Phasmophobia and it makes me better at the game. Well, I'm glad you learned stuff and I'm glad I can help you improve at the game, man. I like to think that that's part of the charm of Phasmo. You know, you come for the entertainment, you leave with something you didn't know before. The problem with that is eventually you're going to learn everything there is. Well, I guess then they add something new to the game, right? And then I got to learn that. How many hours on Phasmophobia you got? Oh, well, that's rude. I think I have about 500. Has Toxin tried to recruit you yet? Not yet. Hannah will peg you? Why are we talking about people pegging people in chat? This is crazy. Y'all are nuts, man. You're giving earthquake? Thanks, man. What's your most played game? Like, are we talking of all time? If we're talking of all time, ooh, that's going to be hard to think about. Do you play Tarkov? No, not really. I think my most played game would probably be Fortnite, I would think. Because I've been playing Fortnite for like... Actually, no, it has to be Warzone OG. My most played game has to be Warzone OG. I played the OG Warzone so much. Like, so much, man. I love the OG Warzone. And then they changed it, and I hated it ever since. How many hours do you think? Just ballparking, it had to be somewhere between like 2,000 to 4,000, I think. Just ballparking. Repo was sick. Got to get back into that. I liked Repo. I thought Repo was fun. I don't really play it much anymore, but how do you stay awake this long? Well, I mean, once you do something so many times, you just get used to it, you know? What about single-player games? Well, in terms of single-player games that I've replayed the most, it's probably Elden Ring. Because not many single-player games have the replayability of Elden Ring. I'm back. Had to go see my grandma and grandpa. Welcome back, Asher.
Mad 117 Spartan super chatted $2. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji. When Hannah pegs I'll be watching and gooning. Man in motorized wheelchair emoji.
Why are you acting like this is going to be some like live streamed event on frickin' OnlyFans or something? Excuse me, sir. Oh, EMF 5. Okay, we finally have something. Finally. I want front row. Oh, you want to sit in the cuck chair? Oh, I see. Man. That's crazy. Oh my god, someone just said this stream is only fast. Oh boy. Front lawn looks bare, does it? Yeah, it's a little trimmed down. I like being in the splash zone.
Mad 117 Spartan super chatted $2.
Oh my god,
Dance
that's
for
crazy.
Me, monkey boy. Man in motorized wheelchair
What?
emoji. Man in motorized wheelchair 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 emoji.
Thank you, Spartan. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Did you play Guards in the Band earlier? Did you not play it? No, we did. Yeah, we did. We played the new one. Yep, we did. Where is this goose? Why do I feel like it moved in here? Zane, are you single? Why do people keep asking that? I think it did move in here. It's a wraith? Maybe. Okay, hang on. You're welcome, Zane. Always nice to give you food money. That was my last one. I think I'm using my uncle's card. He'd definitely chew my ass out if he looks at his bank statements. Oh my god. Well, don't use your uncle's card, man. Your audience isn't joking when they say they want a piece of that? No. They're joking. Living Dead is joking. Hannah's joking. They're all joking. You might be right, chat. It might be a wraith. Zane, they're not joking. You made a gooner chat for them in Discord. That's true. I did make a Zaddies Baddies. That's very true. I like my men big and hairy. Well, I am big and hairy. Okay, let's see. Is it a wraith? Step in it. Step in it. I dare you. Son of a... All that build up and it's not even a wraith. It's not even a wraith. It's not even a wraith. Well, it's not a Goryo. Because it changed rooms. It's not a wraith. Have we tried? We tried Spirit Box, right? Check freezing temps. Not yet. Almost, but not yet. Has to be below 0. Well, it can't be an Oni. It's not a Jinn either. That's not a Jinn. Jinn would have been faster than that. Not a Jinn. It's not twins. It wouldn't be Raiju either. Okay. I didn't see it transform, so I'm kind of not thinking Obake. I think it's a Shade, Spirit, or Myling. Spirit? Yeah. So we're going to grab another smudge. We're going to see when this thing hunts next. It's giving I'm the glub glub glub. I'm not the glub glub glub. What did this say? Zane, you look like you'd fulfill all my biker show. I was hunting. Biker show fantasies. What? Biker show fantasies. What biker show fantasies? Did this thing just sneeze on me? It's the beard. Chat, just because I have a beard don't mean I look like a biker. I appreciate that, Lewis. Do you speak French? Not really. I was better at French when I'm in grade 10 than I am now, but you need to play Fears to Phantom? You mean Fears to Fathom? We played all the Fears to Fathoms. We're waiting on the new ones. Can a spirit follow you inside the van? No. I'm thinking it's spirit. Yeah. Are you also on Twitch? I am. Same name as on YouTube. Zane Kane on air. Zane, has everyone actually messaged you? Yes. I can confidently tell you that people have actually hopped in the people have what do you call it? What's the word? Slid into the DMs. Yes. Yes. They have. Do you have a Discord link? The Discord's linked on the socials of this channel as well as in the description of the stream. Are you gay? No, I am not gay. Unfortunately, sorry all to the men who are gooning. I am into women, so. He has a swarm of women sending him titty pics. No, I don't, okay? It's 100% a spirit, by the way. You like the furry community? I have no problem with furries. I'm not a furry myself, but I don't hate on furries. I don't, you know, disclude them or discriminate against them, so. Why would you put that there? I don't think many would call you fat until you put it there. Now you're just tempting people. Oh no, no, absolutely they would, man. You know. What are you trying to do in the garage? I'm waiting for it to hunt again. Can I goon on you? Nix, you keep spamming. Can I goon on you, daddy? I'm gonna need you to stop spamming that, bro. Would you mind if an old, wrinkly, furry man licked your face? Well, yes, because you're a man, and I would be against that. That would be assault. Yeah, it's a spirit for sure, chat. True gooners don't ask for permission. Well, unfortunately, they do at least have to send a friend request on Discord. But, I guess that's the only permission they technically need. I guess it's on me that if I accept the friend request on Discord, then that's like opening the door. You know, it's like spreading the Red Sea. Do you have to get rid of it once you figure out what it is? No, we just have to identify the ghost. That's it. It's still not hunting. That's crazy. Spirit, the ghosts never leave the house. The ghosts never leave the house. No. There are some maps where the ghost can go in the backyard because the backyard is technically part of the house. But not this map. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I don't think the ghost is hunting. So I'd say we just call it spirit. Why you so Giat? I'm gonna be honest. I do have a Giat. No, I will not show you. But I absolutely do have a Giat. It's just something about football, boys, man. If you play football, you're likely have a Giat, you know? Do you fart chemicals? No. You have to show us now? Absolutely not. The Giatiest? What's your body count, Gooner Dad? Chat, I'm not this, like, pussy-slaying goon god. Like, I'm not, bro. The fact that some of you, by the way, thought that is insane. And yes, for those of you going, there's no way anyone thought that. Yes, they have, okay? Yes, they have. The fact that anyone thinks that is crazy. It's a spirit. I'll pay you to fart in my face. What the? You have a nice beard? Thank you, horse. How did you know it was a spirit? So...
Welcome back.
Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I smudged that thing and it didn't hunt for like 4 minutes. Are you fucking kidding? That's crazy, by the way. The ghost didn't hunt for 4 minutes. That's insane. How do you find the spirit? Well, the spirit is when you smudge a spirit with incense, it doesn't hunt for another 3 minutes. It can't hunt until 3 minutes have passed. So. The fat joke equals ban is engagement barning. Well, it doesn't say fat joke equals ban. It says fat joke does not equal ban. You read it wrong, man. Hello, Mother Gooner. Did you see the footage of Raja Jackson go berserk on that amateur wrestler Psycho Stu? I did. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. I couldn't believe what I was watching. One more? Yeah, no, we're gonna play one more. We'll play one more. We gotta go with a good one.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Speed run?
No reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Yeah, we could try and speed run this one. It depends what the summoning item is. It depends. Hopefully it's not music box. Thank God. Mirror? Tarot? Don't be monkey paw. Yep. Okay, now we're at 50 sanity. I think I just heard it somewhere in this direction. Okay. Ghost should hunt soon. Seems like base speed. Is this what I think it is? No, it's not a yokai. It's not a yokai. Okay. It's not a yokai. It's not a djinn. It's not a phantom. Okay, it just touched me. Let me go see my sanity. The little one's creepy? Yeah. No, it's not, it's not a, what do you call it? It's not an Oni. So, no Oni. No Oni, no Thay, no Jinn, no Phantom, no Revenant, no Hantu, no Dio. Well, I guess it could be Moroi. No Raiju. Well, no, it could be still Raiju, actually. No Yokai. And that's it. Probably no Poltergeist. But that's still kind of in the air, potentially. $10,000 missed calls from NASA and you're holding down the planet. What? You should do zero evidence for more money. So the reason why I don't do zero evidence is a lot of the viewers, like, they use all the tools in the game. Like, so they want more relatable gameplay. Son of a bitch. I had a feeling. I had a feeling you were a wraith. I was thinking, you know what? This might be the one, man. This might be the wraith. I had a feeling. Did you guys notice it didn't step in the salt? It's the wraith. Wraiths actually float. So a wraith will never be able to leave a footprint in the salt. Hey, it's me. Yeah, it's wraith. Yeah. Mimic. We're gonna check for that. Don't worry. We're gonna check for mimic. If cutting off a finger meant you could learn a language fluently, would you? If yes, which finger for what finger for which language? The only way that I would learn a language is if it was for a really amazing girl in a different country, if she was interested in me. So, like, for example, let's say that I had a Russian princess hitting me up. I'm giving a finger and I'm learning Russian. And I'm going. See ya. Learn American? True. I think it's in here, right? No? What are you doing? We gotta find ghost room. Because we gotta check for ghost orbs. Oh, I think it's in here. Yes, ghost orbs. Okay, it's looking like a wraith. Yeah, it's looking like wraith. It's Moroi. It's not Moroi. Chad, I didn't even step in the salt, bro. I've never had a wraith when I do the salt test. If you can see that it for sure steps in the salt and it doesn't give footsteps, it's a wraith. Yeah.
Welcome back.
There you go, man.
There's some jobs ready for you.
There you go. All right, that's 23 levels in one night. That's pretty good, man. 23 levels already in one night. That's pretty solid. Do fat jokes mean ban? No, it says fat jokes do not equal ban. I loved your work as Sam in Game of Thrones. I am not Sam Tarley. Samuel Tarley, okay? Zane, I subbed up. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the new subs, man. What are you playing? Phasmophobia. One more? No, we just did one more. We gotta go to bed. All right, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun, man. I appreciate all the new subs. I appreciate all the gooners. And I appreciate all the jokes, man. Hopefully y'all had a good time tonight. I came so much that I'm all sticky. Well, that means I guess you enjoyed yourself. Yeah. All right, chat. Either way, chat, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure to so I'm gonna go live during the day tomorrow. I don't know when, but yeah, we're gonna go live tomorrow. Either way, chat, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. I hope y'all had a good time. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. If you haven't followed, make sure to follow. And we're back here every single night around 10 p.m. Eastern. So if you like the stream, I'll see you tomorrow night for some more games, all right? Take it easy. Have a good one. And